There are three types of muscles that we need to know them very well. One is called skeletal muscle or striated. Number two, smooth muscle. Number three is cardiac muscle. Skeletal muscle, as you can see by name, are the muscles are connected to bones. They are moving the skeleton. The skeletal muscles, the main characteristic is they are voluntary muscles. So these are the normal, regular, voluntary muscles that you guys know as a traditional muscles: biceps, triceps, hamstrings, QF, QL, abdominal, whatever muscle that you can move and is voluntary. These muscles also called the striated muscle because they have the structure, in their structure they have some lines. Striated means linear. They have some lines on them. So because of the shape of them under the microscope, they look with like line, they have lines, so we call them striated muscle. So skeletal striated muscle, the main characteristic, they are voluntary. The examples, everywhere in the body. Smooth muscles are the muscles that we use them in internal organs, and they are involuntary. They are used in the respiratory system. They can make the airways narrow or wider. So those are the muscles that are not under your control. The muscles in the digestive system, they're moving esophagus, they're moving stomach, they're moving right now so many things inside your body, but you don't even control them. There are the muscles in the urinary system, in the bladder. They contract and they allow emptying the urine. So there is a muscle inside the pupil. They make your pupil narrow when you go to light, and when you go to dark, they get wider. Or in response to stress or sympathetic nervous system, they get bigger. In response to relaxation, they get narrower. So these are the smooth muscles. So the characteristic of a smooth muscle is what? Is involuntary. Involuntary. Cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscle, or we also call it myocardium. The word myo means muscle. Cardium means heart. Myocardium is the muscle which is inside the heart. Why? The muscle inside the heart. It is separated from all other muscles we have in the body, skeletal and smooth muscles. The main reason is that the cardiac muscle has such a specific structure that nowhere else in your body has that structure. What is that ability that cardiac muscle has that no other muscle has it? It's called something, we call it autorhythm or autorhythmicity. Autorhythmicity. Auto means itself. Rhythm means rhythm. It means the cardiac muscle has its own rhythm. What's the meaning of that? Meaning this: the cardiac muscle has its own battery inside of it. Meaning that the heart will contract, 60 times per minute, no matter if it's inside the body or outside the body. All these muscles I just told you, skeletal muscle and smooth muscles, they only work if they receive order from brain. If they are connected to brain, they work. If they are not connected to brain, they don't work. But the heart has nothing to do with the brain. I can take my heart outside of my body, and then it will boop, 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 boop. It will contract like that, probably another 60 years, 70 years. As long as I provide food and oxygen for this muscle will continue contracting. So it means it has its own brain inside, so it doesn't need to receive any order from brain. That is called autorhythmicity. The only thing brain can do to the heart is to increase the number of the contraction if you have more demand, or to decrease the number of contractions if you are resting. Other than that, the contraction itself is coming from heart itself, not coming from the brain. These are the three types of muscles that you need to know them very well.